Hey, I'm Dusty, friends call me Moose. I'm the dude behind cameratips.com, and in this video, I want to show you some tips and tricks when reviewing images on your Sony a6000. Now on the back of the camera, let's go ahead and enter into the playback mode by pressing the play button here. And there we're going to see some of the photos we've taken. Now, obviously if we go left or right on this control wheel, we can see some of the photos that we've shot. However, we can also spin the wheel, which is a little bit faster to go left and right. It's just a quick and easy little hack to jump through a bunch of images that you've just taken. Another quick way to jump forward or backward in time to images maybe that you took yesterday or last week, you can press the down button on the control wheel, and here we'll see some dates. It almost looks like the camera roll on your phone, and you can come here and select a photo and just press the center button here to zoom in and see that photo. Now let's say we did want to actually zoom in a little bit farther and look at some details, make sure that we got it in focus. What we can do is press this magnifying or AEL button, and if we press that, it's going to zoom in. Now here we can take the control wheel, we can go up, down, left, or right. We can also spin the control wheel. If I go counterclockwise, it zooms out, and clockwise, it zooms in. And then if you want to return back to the normal view, just press that center button again, and bam, there we are. Now, one other thing I want to show you is if you wanted to see what settings you use for a particular shot, all we have to do is press the up arrow or up button on the control wheel a couple times, and we'll get to this view here that shows you all of the settings. So in this case, I shot this in aperture priority. The camera chose a shutter speed of 1/80. I used a aperture of f1.8, and I had my ISO set to auto, so the camera set it to 320. So this is just kind of a great way to see how a particular shot was taken. Maybe you shot it in auto mode, and you just want to see what the camera chose for a particular shot. Again, if you want to get back to the normal view, just click this up arrow again, and you'll return back home. Now, if you're still trying to figure this camera out, maybe you're unsure of which settings to use, I just released a set of really simple cheat sheets for the Sony a6000 that show you the exact settings I would use for really common scenarios like portraits, sports, landscapes, and more. You can kind of think of them like recipes. I show you which shooting mode, the exposure settings like aperture, shutter speed, and ISO. I also go over the autofocus modes that I use depending on the subject or scene. So if you're interested in checking that out, I'll put a link down in the description below. Until next time, thanks for watching. Catch you later.